As you can see,
Except Tom.
John and I went to the wardrobe department here at, got coordinated outfits.
It's amazing.
I feel out of place. I feel like I should go get orange. A little burnt orange going on. Okay, so are we ready, gentlemen?
I'm
Very
ready.
good, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second program as part of the Mother Road Revival Weekend. I know a lot of you were here for the first one. This is going to be amazing as well. And this is going to be the easiest job I've ever had as a moderator because I know that these gentlemen are going to have so many amazing stories that I'm going to introduce them and just let them talk.
Are you being recorded?
We are.
I don't see no mic.
Oh, it's on the camera.
Okay,
Yeah,
hi.
yeah, there you go.
Hi, hi. No, because I don't know how long my brain is gonna remember these things, so this is an opportunity.
We want to have
Get them out.
this, we want to have this stored in our archives and share it with people, so definitely. So, for this afternoon, we have with us John Cohen and the wonderful Tom Paxton. Oh, John Cohen also, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Oh, wonderful.
And a wonderful Dina.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Dina McLeod. I'm the Executive Director of the Woody Guthrie Center. Any of these programs you come to that are public programs are free with your paid admission to the center or an annual membership. Also, those annual memberships will get you a special invitation to our VIP openings for our special exhibit that we have opening every quarter. Tom was here for our folk revival opening. Only our members and donors get invitations to those. It's after hours. It's very special. The next person we had was Jimmy Vaughn, whenever we opened the Stevie Ray Vaughan exhibit. And then for the Supremes, we have Miss Mary Wilson with us. So, $50 for a membership to get to listen in here, this intimate space, to Mary Wilson and Tom Paxton and Jimmy Vaughn. My goodness, you would be silly not to be a member. I'm just going to say that. So, for today, John Cohen was a member of the New Lost City Ramblers. He was a pivotal person in the Greenwich Village scene, not only as a musician, but as a photographer. This photo actually is not one of John's because that's John right there beside Woody. So he can tell us a lot about the Beat Generation, Kerouac, Ginsberg, that generation that came before the Gaslight and all of the cafes that Tom was a part of, that Dylan was part of. So, and if you haven't already been on the gallery floor to notice John's photos, they're on the west wall by the classroom. There's an assortment of John's photos of the Beat Generation and that Greenwich Village scene. So please be sure to notice that. We are very honored to have those here with us today. And then Tom Paxton, our dear friend, who has, he's an Okie boy. He's a member of the Oklahoma Music Hall of Fame from Bristow, Oklahoma, and a magnificent singer-songwriter. And our dear friend Tom has been kind enough to leave us his archive whenever he is no longer physically with us. So in his will, we have been left his archive. But he's such a sweet man that as he finds things, he actually has been sending me things before then so that we can share it with you. And for example, we have the notebook where he wrote My Ramblin' Boy in 1962.
Yeah.
Yes. And so
63.
we'll hear some more about that. It's typical Tom meshed with Woody.